Welcome to another day at the bar with Cornus. So today our focus is going to be on our arms, shoulders and back. So for this workout you want to have medium weights and possibly a light set as well if the shoulders start to fatigue, and you want to have your squish ball handy. Okay, so we're going to start standing up on the mat with our feet hip distance apart as always and start to warm up those shoulders to begin with. So get those feet nice and comfortable, no weights for the moment. We're just going to reach our hands up and then bend the elbows out wide to the side and bring the hands into the hips. Start thinking about stacking all of the spaces of your body. So you want to be contracting those quads, balancing those hips directly over the knees, which are directly over the ankles, creating that nice parallel foot pattern and with weight equal through all of the feet. Our arms are coming down straight now, keeping the rib cage connected as we lift those arms up and out to the sides. And let's do one more this direction and out to the sides. Now let's clasp our hands together and have them low down in front of the body. We're just going to do some gentle plies as we lift the arms. So we're just going to lift the arms to the chest and push it back up and lift and lower. Find that connection with the glutes and the quads as you push into the floor to rise back up in your plie and coming down and back up. Last two, lift it up. Last one, lengthen tall. Now we're going to lift the hands overhead, lift the heels, and then down into front of the chest and plie. Lift it up, up, down, and plie. Lift it up, lift the heels, down, and plie. Lift it up. Find that connection with the core as you lift those heels. Push in the floor, lift, lower, and lower. Last three, lift, lift, lower, and lower. Last two, lift, lift, keeping those shoulders connected. Think about the back of the scapula, lower and lower. Come up to center. Now keep soft in those knees, hands clasped in the middle. We're going to twist to the right, center, twist to the left, center, twist to the right, center, twist to the left, center. Last two, right and left and right and left, center, lower the hands. Good job. Let's grab those weights now. So I'm going to use my medium weights and I'm going to start with my legs in parallel. So I'm going to grab my squish ball as well and squish that ball right in between my thighs while my feet are in parallel. And I'm going to lift my hands up so that they're level with my shoulders and turn my palms towards the ceiling. I'm going to pull that in. Now squeezing into that ball, keeping that pelvic floor connection, just working those biceps. Pull it in and reach. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. Focus on that eccentric lengthening of that bicep away from the shoulder. Pull and reach. 4, reach. Keep that pelvic floor connected. Keep squeezing into the ball. 2, 1, bring it out, open the side, pull it in, reach it out, in, and push, pull, push, pull, and push. Keep squeezing the ball, reach, 4, and 3, 2, and 1, bring it back to the front, close, and open, close, open, close, work the back, and open. 4 more, close, 3, 2, keep that ball squeezed, 1, open it up. Now bring it to the front, alternate biceps, reach, 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 really keeping that core connected so that you're not moving around like a wet noodle. Everything's zipped in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and open, bring it down. Let's turn those heels in now. You may need to adjust the ball and move it up a little bit higher and squeeze those heels together. Keep squeezing into the ball, and then we're going to hinge the body forward just a little bit. We're going to row the arms back, push them down. Row, push them down. And if you want to, you can pick your heels up just an inch off the floor, getting a little bit more connection in the back of the legs there, and reach. Row it back, and reach. Keep the belly pulled in, reach, pull, and reach. 4 more. 4. Keep squeezing the ball. 3, 2, working the back. 1, push it down, now pull it up, tricep extension, and in, extension, in, reach, pull it in, and 4, keep pulling the belly in, 2, 1, bring it back down, high row it out to the side, down, out to the side, down, pull it up, push it down. Keep the belly pulled to the spine. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. You should feel this in the bum as well. Now back to tricep extensions. Reach, pull it in, lower down for your row. Pull it back, reach, pull it in, lower down, pull it back, reach, pull, and lower. 4, extend, and down, 3, and down. All these muscles around the shoulder work together with the triceps to stop that bingo winging. Give us those nice shoulders, lower it down, and lengthen up. Good. Let's take that ball out of the way just for a minute, and we're gonna come into our first position again. So make sure that turnout is coming from the hip, and get a gentle plie in the knee. We're going to open the hands, close the hands in front of the chest, and we're going to open them as we plie down. So we plie down, pull them in, down, and pull, down, and pull, and pull. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in, hands to shoulders, push it up, plie, push, shoulder press, push, squeeze those glutes, push, nice and tall in the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Now we're going to lower the arms and lift. Keep that plie, lower and lift, lower and lift, and lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it up, bring the arms down to the sides. Here we go, up to the sides and down. Lat raises, up and down, lift and down. Try not to go too high so that you get up into those upper trapezius. And 4, 3, 2, 1, bring them to the front and down and lift, down and lift, down, lift, and lift. 4 more. 4, squeeze those legs, 2, 1, lift it up, open wide to the side, and relax those legs. Let's open up to our nice second position now and come into a comfortable plie. So pull the belly in, check those knees, return out the same as the toes, and we're going to lift the weights up to shoulder height. Elbows are directly out to the sides. We're going to push the weights forward and pull them back as we extend the legs. So push them forward and pull, push and pull, push, push. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in, now close it in, lift it up and down, lift and down, working the shoulders, lift, and the legs, don't forget about the pelvic floor. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down, arms straight, lift it up and down, lift and down. Keep the chest lifted, contract those quads. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it to the chest and down, chest, shoulder press, down, shoulder press, push, keep that belly in, ribs connected. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it there, come down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, arms come down. Good job. Let's kick those weights to the side. Keep them handy because we're going to use them when we're down on the floor as well. And let's just clasp those hands behind the back for a minute. And reach them back behind us, stretching through those shoulders, finding that nice stretch through the front of the pec and the shoulder as we come to the back of our mat. We're going to come down into our push-ups and our tricep dips. So release the hands, inhale, exhale, nod the chin, and begin to roll the spine down. 4, 3, 2, bend the knees, walk it out. 2, 3, step the legs back, come into that nice, strong plank and hold it here. We're going to do toe taps out to the side. So tap it right and in, left and in, right and in, left and in. Right, keep the belly pulled in, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Right, in, left and in. 4 more sets. 4, on the left. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And the left. 3, left, that's it. 2, make that movement from the hip and the glute. Keep those hips nice and still. 1, bring it in, bend the knee, bend the knee. Let's do a cat-cow. Inhale, extend the spine, pull those shoulders back, lengthen the sternum. Exhale, pull it under, curl the spine, round the back. Good. We're going to come into our tricep dips, so just kick those feet forward. Fingertips are facing towards your bottom, and we're going to send those toes up towards the ceiling. Pull the shoulders down and back so you get that extension in the shoulder, and then using your hamstrings and your glutes, lift your hips. Once you're comfortable here, if that doesn't feel good on your shoulder or your wrist, turn your hands to the side. You can also do it on the edge of a chair. Otherwise, come on up. Let's find that nice connection. Keep that belly lifted in. Here we go. We go down and push. 2, push. 3, 4. 4 more. 4. 3, 2. Let your neck be long. 1. Push little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8. Singles. Go down. Push. 2. Push. 3 and 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring those hips down. Let's just stretch that right arm across the body. And the left arm across the body. And we're going to come into our 4-point kneeling. And you want your weights this time. So you might want to grab your lighter weights for this one. Just see how you feel. And we're going to put the weights directly underneath our shoulders. If you can't fit your hand comfortably under the horizontal bar, just put your hands down beside the weights. And we're going to come in this comfortable 4-point kneeling with our belly in neutral, our spine in neutral. And we're going to reach the left foot back and the right hand forward and lift. Hold for 4, 3, 2, lower and lift. Pull the elbow in, push it out. Pull it in and push. 3, push. Lifting that leg and lengthening. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it out. Now pull it in, lower it down, and pulse the leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee in. Slide the right leg back, the left hand up. Doing the same thing. Here we go. Lift the leg, pull the elbow in, and lift. Lower and lift. Pull it in, row. And reach. Reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it out, pull it in, lower the hand, let's pulse the leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower that knee. Let's lift the right hand now. So we're going to stay in this 4-point kneeling. Lift the right out to a T, lower down. Lift the left out to a T, lower down. Right, lower, left, lower. Keeping that core connected, keeping the body nice and still. Right, down, left, down, last set. Right, and left, and lower. Push your hips back, stretch your shoulders forward. Wowzers! Okay, keep those weights handy. And we're going to come over onto the right side, onto the side plank. So you can do your side plank on your elbow, or you can do it up on your hand. That's up to you. You want to come up onto the sideline of your body, finding that nice connection. Anchor that top leg, and then squeeze the bottom leg to meet it. And we're going to hold the right hand up. And we're holding here for 4, 3, 2. We're going to thread the needle. Pike the hips up. Send the hand between the armpit and the hip. Lift it up. 3. Lift it up. 2. Lift it up. 1. And lengthen and hold. 2, 3, 4. Lower the knee. Lower the hips. Good job. Back into our 4-point kneeling with our weights there. Hands under the shoulders. Let's give a little baby cat-cow. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, lengthen the whole front of the body. Exhale, tuck the belly under, scoop the abs, round the spine, look between the knees. Inhale, come back to neutral. Now from here, we're going to slide the left leg back. We're going to slide the right hand forward, lift the leg, lift the hand. Now hold that hand here as we lower and lift the leg. Tap and lift. 2 and lift. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Now bend the elbow, bend the knee, and reach. 2 and reach. 3, 4, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Reach it out. Now lower the hand, lower the knees, slide them in. 1 cat-cow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, flex. Inhale back to neutral. Slide the right foot, slide the left. Lift them up and hold. 4, 3, 2. Lower and lift the leg. Lower and lift. Keep that arm long and lift. 3, 4 from the bum. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Now bend the elbow, bend the knee. Reach it out and in. Reach and in. You can flex the ankle or point, up to you. Reach and in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in, reach it out, place them down. Good job. And weights over to the side. We're doing our left side plank now. So come on over to your left side. Get your hand anchored directly underneath the shoulder. Create that long line from your shoulder to your knee. Send the right leg out on a nice long angle. And you can stay here if this is what you need today. Otherwise, pick that bottom leg up and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's thread the needle. Tight those hips, round the spine. And lengthen. Round the spine. And lengthen. Round the spine. And lift. Last one. Round the spine. And lift and hold. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee. Lower the body. Good job. Let's grab our squish ball again. And we're going to come down onto the mat on our belly. And we're just going to wake up that back a little bit more. So you're going to have the ball in your hands to start with. And your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Really squeeze your glutes and pull your belly away from the floor. Okay? Legs are nice and long. We're going to kick the right heel in, send it away. The left and reach. The right and reach. The left and reach. 4 more. In, reach. 3, keep squeezing those glutes. 2, 1, lengthen away. Now maintain that feeling of pulling the top of your pelvis away from the floor and squeezing those glutes as we begin to bring our body down to the floor. So we have our chest in contact with the floor, our hands are extended out in front of us and resting on the ball, and our forehead, our nose is just hovering on the mat. Now squeeze those glutes. You want the ball to be underneath your wrists. Then as you inhale, you're going to roll the ball to the fingertips, pushing into the ball and lengthening the spine. Exhale, lengthen down. Inhale, lengthen up. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale, lengthen down. Inhale, pull it up. Use the bum, use your back. Push away. Inhale, lengthen up. Push away. Pull it up. Push away. 2 more. Pull it up. Push away. Last one. Push away. This time we're going to come up and hold. 4, 3, squeeze the bum. 2, 1, lengthen away. Good job. Okay, now from there we're going to go into our swimming. So you're going to leave that ball just anchored in front of you, hover the nose, and we're going to get that same feeling with the lifting the leg and lifting the hands in the back. But we're going to do it alternating, like in your bird dog. So you're going to connect the belly, squeeze the glutes, lift your left leg, and lift your right hand. Now keep the whole torso nice and still, lift the spine. We're going to swap hands and legs. So switch and hold, switch and hold, switch and hold. Keep reaching the arm and leg away from each other, lifting that chest, using the back muscles, using the glutes, pulling the belly away from the floor. Lift and hold. If you have any tension in your back, come back to that back extension with the ball. Lift and lift and lift. Last lift. Lower the hands, keep the body up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower the body down. Turn your head to your right side. Slide your hands into the sides of the mat so your fingertips are parallel with your eyebrows. Squeeze those glutes, pull the belly away from the floor, turn your head to face the floor. Now roll that marble with the nose, lift the back, and hold the hands up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put the hands on the floor, curl the toes under, push yourself back for a little shell stretch. Stretch through those shoulders, through the pecs, stretching the chest. And then we're going to roll over onto our back. Grab that little ball again. And we're going to place the ball underneath our feet. Make sure you have your weights handy. So balls under the feet, weights are in the hands. And squeeze those inner thighs together. Wardrobe malfunction. Right. Get your body connected to the mat. Bring the elbows out to the side so they're in line with your shoulders. Take a deep inhale. And then on your exhale, roll your body away from the floor. Try and find that control and balance on the feet and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the spine down and hold. Now we're going to try and come up again and do chest press. You can take your feet off the ball if it's too much for you. So take an inhale, exhale, roll the body away from the floor. Find that connection. Let's reach the right arm and down, the left and down, right, down. Keep that bum connected. Reach the right, down, left, and down. Control through the core. And down, left, and down. Last one on the right. Down, left, and down. And lower those hips. And lower those arms. Good. Keep the arms long down by your sides. The weights can be just underneath the hands there. We're going to come back up again. Inhale, exhale, roll the spine up. Now we're going to straighten those legs and hold the body in a plank. Holding, hold. 4, 3, squeeze the bum. 2, 1, lower the hips. Good job. Slide that ball back in and just anchor it between your heels and your bottom. And we're going to reach those hands up to the ceiling again. And we're going to turn the weights to face each other, or the palms to face each other, and make a micro bend in the elbows. We're going to bring the arms out till the elbows hit the floor. Pull them in. Bring them out, pull them in. Bring them out, pull them in. Open and pull. Open and close. 4 more. Close it in. And 3. Close it last two, close it in, last one, and up to the top. Turn the palms to face away from you towards your feet, and we're going to pull the elbows back. Now we're going to add flexion in the abdominals while we do the shoulder press. So you're going to nod the chin, reach up. So you're reaching your arms out on a diagonal, and then bring it back down. Reach it up, back down, reach it up, and down, reach it up, and down. 4 more, up, and down, 3, and down, 2, bring it down, last one. Now lower those hands and hold it here. Lengthen the pelvis to your neutral, maybe slide the feet away, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Turn the weight so that they're perpendicular to the floor. Let's call sit forward, and forward, and forward, and forward. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep that carrying the weight. Lift yourself all the way up. Place those weights down. Let's put that ball between the knees here. And we're going to grab those weights again. And we're going to reach our arms out long. Roll it back. Pull it forward. Squeeze the ball. Roll it back. Pull it forward. Squeeze the ball. If you need to, you can bring your weights to your shoulders as you come back. And then reach them forward as you come up. It sometimes just helps the lower back with that momentum. Reach it forward. Otherwise, try and keep them straight. Pull it forward. Pull it back. Pull it forward. 4 more. Roll it back. And lift. Roll it back. And lift. Last 2. Arms are sore. Lift it up. Pull it back. Lift it up. And lower those weights. Well done. Keep that ball between the knees. We're going to grab just one weight and bring ourselves back down to the floor. You're going to hold the weight at your chest. And we're going to do little baby crunches, keeping that pelvis nice and still. So we're going to crunch it up and down, up, down, up. Squeeze the ball. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Now twist to the right. Crunch it down and up. So you're flexing up to the right. If you're not feeling that twist, then reach the arms over to the outside of the right leg. Reach down and reach and reach. Reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it up. Come to center. Crunch for 8 and down. 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach to the left. Reach it over and down. Twist. 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze that ball. 1. Bring it down and release the head. Release the legs, stretch those arms overhead. Good job. Let's take that ball now and we're going to pull ourselves up to seated, and we're going to place that ball just underneath the bra line so that our elbows can come directly underneath our shoulders. And then you're going to just pull the pelvis into an imprinted position, and we're going to pick our arms up behind the head. We're going to flex it up and back to neutral. Up and neutral, up, up. 4, 3, don't pull on the head. 2, 1, 8 more. So keep that pelvis in neutral now. 8 and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Twist to the right and hold. Little pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center to the left and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Roll the ball between your shoulders and just stretch your spine back, allowing that nice opening in the front of the chest. And if that feels nice and comfortable for you, you can extend the legs down long away from you. And breathe. And then bend the knees, nod the chin, roll the ball back up until it comes into your lower back. So when you're in this little baby C curve, it's right there in your lumbar spine, and we've got that nice contact with the abdominals. And we're going to bring the hands up to floating over the knees, and then lift the hands up and reach for the ceiling. Reach them for the knees. Reach for the ceiling. So you're really engaging the abdominals on this long line. Reach it up. Lean it back. Reach it up. Lengthen back. Reach it up. Lengthen back. Last two. And lengthen. Last one. Lengthen up and grab that ball. Just stick it between your knees for a minute and come into a forward fold over the front of your thighs. And then when you're ready, roll your body away from the front of your thighs, and we're going to place that ball right behind the sacrum now, and we're just going to get that little baby curl there. Hands come out to the back of the heads. We're going to turn to the right side, and we're doing a little baby flexion up. So we're keeping this, maintaining this curve in the lower back. We're flexing up and down, up and down, up, up. Keep rotated. 4. Keep pulling the belly in. 2, 1. Come back to center, to the left. Flex it. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, come to center, release the hands, grab onto the back of the knees and pull yourself up. We're going to come all the way down now onto the mat, and you're going to slide your heels in close to your bum and then roll the spine away from the floor and place the ball underneath your sacrum. So make sure it's not in your lower back, it's actually touching your tailbone and your sit bones. And then you're going to grab your hands and you're going to clasp them underneath the ball. So if the ball is in the right place, then your elbows should be straight, okay? If it's too high, your elbows will need to be bent and you'll feel that pressure in your lower back. From here, we're going to tabletop the right leg and then the left leg. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Let's reach the toes up to the ceiling. Now we're going to slowly drag them down. 3, 2, 1. Lift them up. 3, 2, 1. Open shoulder height. Down. 3, 2, 1. Close them in. Up. 2, 3, 4. Open shoulder height. Down. 3, 2, 1. Close them in. Squeeze those thighs. 2, 3, 4. Last one this direction. Down. 2, 3, and 4. Close them. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Now open shoulder width. 2, 3. Bring them up to the sky. Close them in. Send them away. 2, 3, 4. Open shoulder width. Sweep them up. 2, 3, 4. Close them in. Send them away. 2, 3, 4. Open shoulder width and lift. 2, 3, 4. Close them in and lower. 2, 3, 4. Hold them there. 2, 3, 4. Back up to the ceiling. And bend the knees and let the knees just fall in towards the chest. Let the knees be heavy. And then connect those knees back up to our tabletop, and we're going to do our toe taps on the ball here. So keeping this connection on the ball, last exercise. Tap the right leg, pull it in. Tap the left, pull it in. So we're challenging the pelvis in neutral here, and it may not feel like much on the abdominals, but it's a lot more range of movement for those hip flexors. So squeeze the glutes as you tap it down. Use the abs as you bring it up. Squeeze the glute, tap it down. Abs to bring it up. Glute and abs. glute, and abs. Last set. On the right, in, on the left, bring it in, place those knees together, pull the heels into the hips and the knees into the chest, and relax. And then when you're ready, you can just roll off that ball over to the right hand side, bring your left hand to the floor and push yourself up to seated. And just grab onto that ball and we're going to place it between our ankles and then just gently sit on the ball. So it's right underneath your perineum. And you should be seated fairly comfortably on top of the ball. My hair is all crazy, but never mind. And we're just going to do a little rounding through the spine. So we're going to sweep the hands up overhead, clasp the hands together, pull them in front of the chest, scoop the abdominals, and bring the hands towards the knees as we draw the belly back. Lengthen the spine up, reach the hands overhead, sweep the hands out wide. Bring them in towards the floor, around the back, clasp the hands in front of the body. Lower the hands down to the floor, sweep them out wide to the side, clasp the hands overhead, and then pull them down in front of the rib cage, scoop the abs. Lengthen up, reach those hands wide, sweep the floor, scoop the abs, lengthen up. Bring the arms in front of the chest, turn the palms to squeeze them together with the fingertips reaching up. Maintain this pressure on the palms and we're just going to twist to the right and to center, twist to the left and to center. Last one on the right and center. Last one on the left and center. And you guys are done for today. Well done. That was a lot of challenge on our shoulders and our back, especially if you use a little bit of a heavier weight. But it's good to remember that barre isn't just about the legs, it's always about the core, always, that's why it's called core barre. It is brilliant for toning the legs, and we do the legs all the time, but we also need to make sure that we're working those shoulders and the back, because our back muscles are also part of our core stability and support. And the more that we strengthen our back and our shoulders, the better posture we can have so that we can be long and have good spinal support. I hope you enjoyed that. See you again.